Hi, this is Oliver from the YouTube channel Ductronic. In this video, I'd like to introduce you to the software for the ROM expansion. Since I only had one camera available, the screen recording didn't turn out great, but I think you will still be able to read it. As soon as you turn on the drum machine, the ROM expansion powers on with it. On the startup screen, the first line shows ROM expansion. Below that are the software name and version number, in this case, Sound Control V1. The third line then shows the device the software is made for, in this case, Oberheim DXA. After the startup screen, the first line shows the first instrument, in this case, bass. The second line shows Select Instrument, meaning the rotary encoder is currently switching between instruments. The third line shows the currently selected sound, in this case, the bass from the Oberheim DX or DMX. By turning the encoder, I can now select other instruments. If, for example, I want to change the snare, I turn the encoder to the snare and then press it once. The display now shows Select Sound. Now I can use the encoder to choose between different snare drum sounds. Pressing the encoder again switches back to selecting instruments, and I will now change the hi-hat sound. The ROM expansion also has 5 pre-configured factory sound sets and 15 freely configurable user sound sets. If I hold the encoder down for 3 seconds, I enter the sound set menu. The factory sound sets are Oberheim DX, Oberheim DMX, Lin LM1, Lin Drum, and Sequential Circuits drum tracks. After those come the 15 freely configurable user sound sets. A double click loads the selected sound set. In this case, I will load the factory sounds for the Oberheim DX and start a pattern. Now I press and hold the encoder for 3 seconds, select the Lin Drum sound set and load it with a double click. The display confirms the successful switch. I let the pattern keep running and change a few sounds. I will pick distinctive sounds that are easier to remember. Then I go into the sound set menu, select user 2 and hold the encoder down for 5 seconds. The sound set is now saved, which is confirmed on the display. Now I turn the DXA off and back on. At this point, you would normally hear the factory sounds. But I go into the sound set menu, select user 2 and load the sound set. And the sounds from the previous session are selected again. And now I will load the Lin Drum sound set again. That covers the software for the ROM expansion for now. You can also find this information in the manual, linked in the video description. Thanks for watching and see you next time.